Hello YouTube, and welcome back to Lost Epoch. We are playing our Beastmaster Primalist. As you guys know, we've been trying to make this work where I'm like a summoner with all these beasts who do frost damage. I've converted them all to frost. So far it's pretty fun. As you know, I have been playing another character that's off stream, the mage character, and that's been a lot of fun too. So this isn't completely blind for me anymore, but I'm enjoying it just the same. So Toby says hello to YouTube, so you got to comment below saying hi to Toby, please. You don't want to break his heart. So anyways, um yep, if you guys wouldn't mind liking and subscribing, I would appreciate that. And this is a live stream, so I'll be talking to my chat. And that's that. So let's begin. I am not like super knowledgeable about this game yet still, so don't really know, like the most optimal stats and that kind of stuff. Whoa, I need to sell some shit.
Feeling lucky?
All right, 1 to strength. So it's cool that I didn't realize before, when you have like +1 to summon wolves, it actually gives you an extra skill point to place in your tree. I noticed this because on my other character, I unequipped an item that gave me a skill level, and it took a point out, and I was like, shoot. So that's when I learned that it does affect it that way, which is pretty darn cool.
Gold won't save you. The blade might.
Makes those a lot stronger. As choices for gear. But yeah, I'm constantly struggling with like trying to figure out where to fit in my defensive stats. Since the gear is so flexible, like I don't know how much defenses I should be utilizing. I feel like by default, most people just go for maximizing damage, right? And then once we hit a wall, we'll try to get some more defenses. I don't know. That's just what I'm doing. And resists make a huge difference. All right. I'm just hanging on to this in case I get like a really good one-handed weapon. Then at least I'll have an offhand ready. Oh, minions lose 6% of their current health? No. Definitely not for us. Okay. Where were we? Raya's Warpath.
I should not have waited so long.
We don't have much time. We need the Lance of
Stronger
Hero.
now.
What is the Lance of Heorot?
The Lance is cursed from misfortune.
Who was that other guy that was just talking? Like, bro, you're not even main story. Why are you just talking?
It lies deep in far wood, hidden away. We will have to speak to nomads, which is unfortunate. We do not have a strong alliance.
Do you trust me to talk to them?
Perhaps. I sense a familiarity between you and Herot whenever we speak. He trusts you for some reason. It is not my place to question. Though I will not lie and claim I have no reservations. You are not one of us.
Guess you'll have to find out.
Then pray my reservations are unfounded. You will speak to the nomads. With their help, we will reach Farwood soon.
What happens after we gain their aid?
They will reveal the path to Herot's temple.
I will head west to speak with the nomads. Alright, as always, I'm only going to read the main story quest.
Yes.
Even though it's pretty convoluted. Yeah, in case anyone doesn't know, basically the way my build works is my minions do all the damage. My filler attack buffs them every like 5 seconds. And other than that, I just try to stay alive. I can activate each minion's ability, but the only ones I really care about is the Wolf Howl and the Fury Swipes from the Sabertooth is pretty good. You're gonna hear lots of wolf howls because every time I swipe, it uses one of my companion's abilities. And I still don't know why my saber cat seems to summon ghosts of itself. But yeah, this game is incredibly fun. If anyone hasn't tried it, you should definitely give it a shot. If you're into action RPGs. So my understanding is it's not as hard as Path of Exile. So like you don't have to have a perfectly optimized builds to play it well. So I'm happy about that because I like to make my own builds and not copy people. Okay, yeah, of course, Slimbic. Have a good evening. And thank you for the lurky lurk. Oh! Yeah, every time I cast a companion ability, I heal. So that's why. In case you're wondering why I'm healing. Does the Sabertooth count as a wolf? I don't know why it would, but... It's the only thing I can see for why the spirit Sabertooths exist. Unless the Sabertooth just happens to have that ability by default, but it doesn't say that anywhere on its sheet. Ooh, wolf level up. Nice. We're trying to get safety in numbers. Quite a large investment, but we'll get there. All right, Sabretooth. What are we doing with you? Um, I mean, there's so many good choices, really. Let's go ahead and give you a Frost Nova, 'cause that sounds cool. Yeah, I can only attack every 2 seconds, so like this build is very what's the word? Not very active. It's very inactive. I don't remember what my loot filter is set to, but I think it's just to find all the minion items that affect minions and has resists. Gift sub has run out. Yep. Unfortunate. I'm sorry, Toby. You didn't miss much. Huh. It's an odd place to put a shrine. Oh, I need to move my face. There we go. really feel like this character is gonna struggle. Just because of how squishy I am. I didn't read it. I forgot that was the main quest. I'm so sorry. Something about Yulia sent me. I wonder if there's a way to read the quests. Ah, here we go. So, okay, after fighting off the Wingarl and speaking with the surviving nomad, you learned that the Blessed Horn has been stolen. You found the Wingari fortress and have begun your attack to retrieve it. The Blessed Horn is likely being kept with the leader of the Wingari. Alright, good to know. I just love how ridiculous my team looks. It's like a wolves and a saber-tooth, which kind of go together, and then you just have a random ass scorpion. Leveling up. All right. We just got Frost Nova. I kind of like this damage per chill, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like we're stacking chill that fast, which is a little surprising to me. Sounds good to me. You saved us. They were going to feed us to the wolves. Hey, we take offense to that. Get out of here. We owe you our lives. Go on, we'll slip away once you've drawn the Wingari's attention elsewhere. Hey, why is this showing blue now? Well, this was main quest. Your leader is waiting by the entrance. Oh gosh. What is killing me? Ooh, what is that? I love finding legendaries. Let's see. Words per second while channeling, chance to ignite while channeling, chance to apply damned on hit while channeling. Ugh. Ugh. Man, we get so many items for the acolyte. The blessed horn sits before you on an altar made by the Wengari. Take the blessed horn. Alright. And we gotta use the horn in the tundra. Go home first.
Yes. Gods be with you.
Yeah, the important part of the side quest is you unlock these idle slots, and you also get passive
Yes.
points sometimes.
Farewell.
Alright. Let's clean out our bags too while we're here.
Yes.
I'm pretty much only looking for stuff that has minion damage. Or health. What's up, Skip? Of course I'm always druid. I love it. Like my favorite archetype.
I see.
Got the summon beasts. Yep. What are you up to, Skip? That Beastmaster was a ranger thing? He can be both. Well, for D&D it's definitely a ranger. But that be a quote of the day. Which character archetype would you be? Yeah! Or like, what's your favorite? And why? Yeah, that works. All right. To the tundra. To the walls. To the sweat rundown. Huh? If I was like, if you were to ask me what my actual archetype would be, though, probably like a mage. Because my smarts is about the only thing I've ever had, so. Not saying I am super smart, but when I was younger and still in school, I was pretty smart. The whole swashbuckler facial. I mean, that'd be cool, but I do not have the dexterity or the charisma to be a swashbuckler, I think. Bro, you're very big brain. You got big brain. You got all the puzzles? I don't know. Remember, I was making mistakes in our Bokura playthrough. Toby's a bard or a druid. Nice. Alright, let's do this. Across the expanse, you see Heorot's temple. Blow the blessed horn to raise the bridge. Why does that sound like a euphemism? Am I just messed up? Blow the blessed horn to raise the bridge. Your next cosplay costume, Inigo Montoya. Who is that? Oh, TNT. Thank you so much for the sub.
It's time, devilish face.
You know the rules, TNT. You can't buy me with your subscription. But thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. You did not have to do that. That was really generous. Skip. You'd be a warlock. I feel like a warlock has to have the innate desire to gain power, and I don't think that's you. Oh, that's who Inigo Montoya is. Gotcha. Then I guess Skip would be a good warlock since he has the charisma. I still have never seen that movie. And apparently that's, you know, something to be ashamed of. Does it hold up to the hype? TNT. And I'll do it again, Skip. It's an oldie and a cult classic. Yeah, I have watched very few cult classics. Like, what's some with John Travolta? I didn't see that one either. And Samuel L. Jackson. Why can't I remember its name now? Ah, I hate this. But anyways, yeah. Oh, Pulp Fiction. That's it. My brain sucks. See, Limbic, I told you I'd die more on this character. Oh, man. You know a movie I did watch recently? If you guys are into horror movies, you've probably already seen it though, but I mentioned it the other day. It's the movie Nope. I thought that one was really good. Like, I was kind of blown away that I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it was. Did I watch Oldboy yet? Shit, no, I haven't. You're right, though. I need to watch it. I can't believe I forgot, because, yeah, I was like, I'm going to watch a movie. So I went to find a movie, and then that's when I found Nope. And I completely forgot about Oldboy. I'm sorry. One of these days, I'll watch it for sure. One of these days. Yep, Jordan Peele's Alien movie. Wait, it's Korean, so does it have dubs? Or is it in English? Physio, you uncultured swine. Why would you ask that? There is a dub. Well, I know. I know dubs are way worse. I just, you know, it's like I like to watch movies while I'm playing games or something. Which is really hard to do if you have to read the subtitles. Hey, I agree with you, TNT. I'm not disagreeing. I am pretty stuck up about subs as well. But it's gonna be a harder ask to have me watch, like, actually devote my full attention to a movie. But if it's good, then I should, you know, focus on it more. Like when I was watching Nope, I had to, like, pause my game so I could watch, you know, certain parts of it. Because it was, like, too good to not watch it with my full attention. I can't. I cannot just sit there and do one thing. I know. I am uncultured. That's why it's kind of hard to stream, like, if no one's chatting, because it's like... I just have to sit here and play a game without doing anything else. It's crazy talk.
You're alive. But I thought you died.
It's a long story.
But how?
Also, when did I die?
And, well, it's good to see you, but why are you here?
Yulia sent me.
Yulia,
I'm here to help with the lance.
the lance. Then, Herod, I apologize for my rudeness. I haven't seen a face that wasn't furry, wooden, or trying to kill me for weeks. What changed his mind about the lance?
Yorat is dying. Raye dealt him a fatal blow.
No. Damn it. I'll avenge him. His lance will be struck straight into Raye's black heart with my hands.
And I will help.
And to think I was wasting time on Yirun. Morditas.
Yurun?
Do you not know? Yirun was a champion, and was there when Morditas rebelled.
Morditas? Is that like a gordita?
Until Yirun was seduced into becoming his champion. A great warrior swayed. I wanted to learn more. Legends say he might be imprisoned somewhere close. But who cares about that? I must deal with Raye. The lance is just up ahead.
Let's go. You're doing a listen? Oh, good job. But yeah, I'll definitely watch that movie at some point. I just don't know when. Oh, hey. I need to give you a shout out. I forgot. I'm sorry. There we go. Y'all know Skip. But if you don't, you should definitely check him out. What game is that?
Double kill, triple kill.
Triple kill.
Another quadra kill.
Yep. You have vanquished a powerful foe.
Dude, you're OP.
You are the avatar of death.
Damn, Skip. Was that for honor? I didn't know they had mages. Kinda looks like for honor. Oh, Warhaven. The game that everyone lost interest in when they added bards, right? Because the bards like destroyed the atmosphere of it. Oh, it's no longer available? Oh shit. Oh, that's unfortunate. That could have been your game. You could have gone pro with those skills. That game got you to affiliate? Oh man. Yeah, what happened to it? Why did it stop? That sucks. Oh look, another unique for the Acolyte. Jeez. I guess I just gotta make an Acolyte. Whenever you exited the game, it took you to a streamer playing it. Oh, really? That sounds really annoying, actually. But as a streamer, that's cool. But if I was just a person playing the game, I would not like that. You can go do your test now. Open book online test, nice. Good luck, TNT. Sounds like you got it though. Thank you so much for the gifted or for the sub. Sorry. And yeah, you got this. Good luck. This boss killed my other character. He can't even move against this character. This is ridiculous. One-handed mace. Vengeance. I don't know who does vengeance, but it's not this character. You're gonna lurk? We need to blow up that statue soon. Oh yeah, true. Yeah. Thanks for the lurk, Skip, and we'll definitely blow that statue up. Before you is a figure frozen in ice, the demigod Morditas. Impaled by the lance of Hiorat. And I really want some gorditas now. Take the lance of Hiorat.
We have the lance, which means I must return to Hioboria. Would you come with me? It's a large request, but I need all the help I can get.
On one condition, I need the lance after.
But why?
Explain the Immortal Emperor.
Ha! Immortal Empire. Are you serious?
Explain time travel and the Epoch.
I'll give you one better. After we're standing over Raye's corpse, we'll take that bag of bones together.
Gladly.
The battle with Irun was amazing. I'm itching for one better. Tell me more of this Immortal Emperor on our journey.
Let's head back to Hioboria.
The lance was found, and a bond was formed.
Do you think we'll see Hieront? Before...
Their fates intertwined.
Let's go together.
With mine. But for now, they focused on their gods.
Okay. Cool cutscene.
I know things are grave, but I can't help but feel relieved that Grail's back.
Have you thought about what we spoke of?
Yes, about that. If what you say is true, if I am to become a revenant serving some master, I will refuse. To be honest, I can't imagine it. But I will take your warnings to heart.
Let's make our way there. Nice, we got some idle slots. Yeah, the end game, I think my mage is at the end game for this. I could be wrong, but it seems actually really cool. Problem is, I don't like know why I'm grinding anymore. If that makes sense. Like, why do I want to get stronger? But we'll cross that bridge when I get to it. When I get bored. Alright, so this is all maxed out. Ooh, increased physical resistance sounds nice. Although, increasing aspect of the shark effects could be good. What does it do again? Oh, that is pretty good. Alright. We'll buff up aspect of the shark.
I see you have returned with the lance. Now it shall bear my final blessing.
That's it. But for the lance to work, we must also find Legon and Majasa to the west and south to gain their blessings. What kind of blessing? A drop of each of our blood will ignite the power inside. For now, my blood is in the lance. Take it and use it well. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Farewell. Even the gods cannot observe what fate intends for us. Do not
It says
let it
lies,
bind you.
not intends.
Farewell.
We have Herod's blessing. And now he's gone. We must move on. There are other matters. Other gods we must tend to. Our only chance to defeat Rye is if we gather their blessings.
Where do we go now?
We'll travel west towards the sea. Lagon is there. The god of sea
Lagon.
and storms.
Let's go. Aspect of the links. I think we have that. I don't really care about it, to be honest. So put that in here.
Yes.
Sell that. Sell that. All right.
I see.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little sleepy today. I don't know why. I actually slept well last night, I think, so sorry for the low energy today. The crafting in this game is pretty nice, I will say. I'm just concerned that when I run out of the shards I need, it's gonna suck, because then it's like, how do I farm those specific shards, you know? The only thing I'm worried about. Oh, my face keeps twitching. I think when I get my new doctor in Nevada, I will ask them about it.
We have a problem. Reaching Thetima will prove more complicated than we thought. Raya's forces are here. It is too dangerous to take the river, but other routes will take weeks.
I'll drive off the
Are
invaders.
you insane? You would be fighting alone.
Yeah, what's new? Oh, it wouldn't be the first time.
You did well with the Wengari.
Told you, I've got this.
Then, they're holed up in the pier. If you think you stand a chance, show no mercy.
I'll be back. So one of my friends wrote a review of this game. My real life friends. Well, we're more like acquaintances now, but when we were in the military, we were friends. Anyways, he said that this game surpassed Diablo 2 in his review, and I'm like, how is that possible? Like, yes, it's a fun game, but the story is so weak. Like, I definitely think this is better than, like, Diablo 3, maybe. But 2? The story in 2 is so good. And the gameplay was good, you know? It's just a 10 out of 10 game. And I'm not trying to throw shade on the developers, because this game is really amazing for their team, you know, being smaller. But, yeah, I don't know. I just can't get into this story. Even the dialogue kind of doesn't feel like it takes itself super seriously. Like, I'll take care of it. You know, like, okay, that's all we're gonna say. Wait, are my minions actually starting to take damage? Uh-oh. I'm not ready for a world where my minions can die. I'm not prepared.
Can I help you?
Shoot. Let me know when you're ready and we'll head west. I'm ready.
Don't lose your way.
I feel like I'm doing 2 different quests. Did I mess something up? No. Okay. All right, we have options again. So, this is for our swipe. I feel like there was not good options though, actually. we could get the panther to affect our saber tooth. That's only one of our minions. We're not gonna do any storm stuff. And I feel like we don't care about bleed. Oh, culling could be good. You tried out the endgame grind? How was it? Seems like there's a lot to do. I think I just barely touched on it today. Is that like the place where you like hop between the islands? You like choose the island with the loot you want and you're like trying to go as far out as you can. Yep, okay. Yeah, I started doing that today as well. It seems interesting. I kind of like it, but um yeah, like I don't know what I'm really grinding for at this point, you know. Prefixes seem really easy to come by and suffix in case you're so I've been using them, but I am worried that the ones I want I'm gonna run out of, you know. Like let's say I want minion damage. Once I run out, then what? Then I'm gonna have to go find some more. I don't really know how to find like specific ones. So that's what I'm worried about. But I have been using them. You didn't find much cold damage till you went there? $20 to $30. Good God. Nice. Did I check out that game? Are you talking about Grimm's Hollow? 'Cause yeah, I took a look. It looks very interesting. Wow, 150%. Oh, I got so lucky, Dave. I found... So my mage character uses Flame Reave as its main attack. And I found a purple chest piece where the purple modifier is +3 to Flame Reave and like 130% fire damage. It's insane, I think. Yeah. Still no cool build specific uniques, darn. Yeah, I've gotten super lucky, honestly. Yay, we can have one more wolf now. Hell yeah. I think this is as good as it's gonna get for our army. Yeah, so do you know how the purple gear works? Does that mean like I can reroll the item a million times and it'll always have that purple affix on it? Is the sash shared between offline characters? It is. As long as you don't make it like, you know, the challenge where it's like character found. Right, you and your companions, critical strikes deal more damage, and aspect of the link grants more critical strike damage. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's max that out. It depends on what use to reroll. Okay. Well, I was just wondering, like, what's so special about the perfect or the purple affix? Purple just means it has a tier 6. Oh, okay. Tier 6 is drops only and above. I see. Okay. That's good information to have. So I've been like saving purple gear, but it's kind of pointless unless it has good stats. I thought maybe it was like the fractured items in Path of Exile. Oh wow, that's a lot of shards. Yeah, I should shatter them then. I keep forgetting you can do that. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, they seem really useful. Like I said, I just keep forgetting they're a thing. Is there any way to like fix an item? Like, let's say you use all the forging potential. Is there any way to get forging potential back? Or is it like, once you're done, you're done? Like, you tried your best. Not that you know of? Okay. You know, it'd be like a fun idea. I don't know if it'd be that fun, but make a character that's like kind of weak, but their skills are like for crafting. So like, but you wouldn't be able to trade those items, I guess, would probably be important. But like, be able to craft like the perfect gear. But since your character's weaker by default, it just brings them up to everyone else's power level. Is there a rune you haven't acquired though, so maybe that? Okay. Maybe. Let's see what runes I have. Oops. Yeah, people just use it as an alt. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You make it so you can't like trade the gear or like give it to alts. Good question. I don't know. I think you'd have to make... It might be fun just for people who like to get the perfect gear. I don't know. Yeah, it's not a good idea. Just an idea. Does not fit in inventory. Oh, I'm starting to get carpal tunnel in my right hand, I think. Off topic. How long do I have to wait for the full level of rested experience in Season of Discovery? Great question. I don't know. Sorry. Sorry, I thought I got a message on Discord. I did not. I don't know, but did you hear that on March 4th or 5th, I think, they're bumping the experience up to 100%? Your Google Foo isn't too rust. Yeah. Too rusty.
Welcome, traveler.
Yeah, they're bumping it up to 100 and they're making it go all the way to 40. So, yeah, it'll be really easy to level soon. They're also increasing quest, the gold you get from quests. That way you don't lose out by leveling up faster. It's either March 4th or March 5th. I can't remember. I'm sorry. You're going to have to use your Google Foo again. I get it confused because my appointment's on the 4th, so I'm not sure if I'm thinking of my appointment or if I'm thinking of the date. It is really soon, I know. It kind of makes me feel weird because it's like, like we're not that far into phase 2 and you're already making it super easy to level up, which makes me feel like, I don't know, cheated out because I did the full level up, you know, with no bonus experience. Yeah, it's been less than a month. And to me, it's kind of like they're just saying that they give up on Season of Discovery being classic-like. Because it's like, And we give up. We just want everyone to be max level and not experience the world and that kind of stuff, which is what Classic's all about. And I know we're already, like, we already kind of are giving up on the world because with the dungeon grinding. It just sucks to have them basically just say it out loud. I got the true experience. That's true. I did. Dave.
This has
Yes.
gone on long.
Oops.
I see you helped clear out the rabble down here. I thank you for your effort.
You haven't done any dungeons yet in Season of Discovery? That's good. I mean, unless you want to do them. Okay. Unfortunately, I'll still have to abandon my tower. How come? The attacks are getting worse. Lagan, was it Lagan? It was a weird name. Weird pronunciation. Lagan will need to be informed if this continues. I need to speak to him too. No, you don't. Any prayers you wish to send to him, I can relay myself, which will wait until this crisis is over. How about you take shelter in Fatima or make yourself useful here? Make myself useful? I could not recover my records before abandoning the tower. I don't have time to gather them myself. If you want to be useful and accept the risk, I would appreciate it if you salvage those records and deliver them to one of my aides in Fatima. I'll do it. If you have nothing else to say, I suggest you take shelter in Fatima immediately. I will arrange a proper show of gratitude for your assistance here at a later time. About that, I need Lagan's blessing immediately. Oh, that is very troubling. The reason I should go speak with Lagan immediately. Or more reason. Don't worry, I'll handle this. Farewell. She's got cool robot arms, yeah. She's like Doc Ock. How's the story been? Personally, I don't care for it. Because I don't really get it. I'm like trying to follow along. All I know is like one of the 4 gods has usurped control and we're jumping through time to end it. But then there's also another story with like some masked dude. I don't know. It just feels like really convoluted and not for a good reason. And time travel always, in my opinion, makes the story kind of bad. So I'm not too invested. This is the worst designed place you've seen in the game with how the doors work. Yeah, you just like instantly go up the floor. It's like, where am I? That was easy. Are you playing online or are you playing offline? Are the pets like Diablo where using them has an active effect when they're already summoned? Correct. So now that since I'm at max wolves, it'll cast Howl instead. Like that. And then Scorpion does like a little poison thing, which is kind of bad. And then the lynxes, they do, or the saber cats, they do this, like a flurry attack. But you want to use your drops? Yeah, the Twitch drops. I know. I don't understand why we can't use them offline. Yeah, it does say they're online only. That's lame. I wonder how the loot distribution works if you're playing in a party. Like, is it individual loot, or do we have to fight over gear? Yeah, that's a good idea. You just assume personal loot. I hope so, because that's like the biggest reason I don't group with people in like Diablo 2 or yeah, pretty much Diablo 2 and those kind of games. Diablo 2 is fun when you're finally the person to click the drop. Yeah, that's why I just play by myself, usually. I'm the Uber boss. Oh, yeah, I would not do Ubers with other people.
Greetings.
One to summon wolf. What do I have? One to summon wolf. Okay. Wait, let's compare. So I lose void resistance, but I gain vitality and a ton of lightning resist. Okay, I think we're gonna use this. Oh yeah, you played all the characters in D2R? That's awesome. I still want to do a playthrough of D2R on stream. But yeah, I did a druid after they buffed the summons in D2R. That was fun. I don't think I ever got to max level though.
I'm glad you are safe. Were you able to meet Liath?
Yes, but she wouldn't listen to me.
I see. Even now, Raya's victims are burning to ash. We need to act quickly.
Liath left to speak with Lagan.
Did she? If we find a ship willing to take you, perhaps you can still reason with her.
Just me. What about you and Grail?
That would not be wise. Liath's been known to be tense. Though I see her as a friend, she will consider me as a threat.
Farewell. An abrupt end to the conversation. Yeah, they'd make some pretty cool themes.
Take care of yourself.
Start with the Lightning Trap Assassin. Dude, Lightning Trap is really good to start with, so that's a good choice.
Gods be with you.
Liath's order has my entire trade fleet moored. I suspect she exaggerated Solarum invaders just to ruin my enterprises. No, they're very real. She's jealous, you know. She refuses to let me talk to Lagan myself. Ha! She knows the second he hears what I have to say, she'll be gone. You're sure? Ah, before you go, I have a request. If you're going to the island, an employee of mine hasn't come back. Could you find the out and tell him he needs to get back before I fire him? I can try.
Good boy.
I don't know why I had to talk to him. It was marked
May I
as a
help you?
main quest. Yeah, Lightning Trap Assassin was one of my favorites back in the day. So you want to travel on my ship. I'm not one of those captains that'll surrender to the whims of just anyone. Least of all, someone with no regard for the safety of their crew or vessel. I know Melvern has continued sending traders to the Isle of Storms despite Lagan's rages. Just as I know he's been losing them, I will not be as foolish as him. Understood. I apologize for my harshness earlier. The team has been getting tense even before the rumors of Raya's people. The seas aren't safe anymore. Lagan's storms are becoming more violent and frequent. The trade princes are talking more and more about using Majelkin caravans instead of ships. Anything we can do? Architect Liath says she has been consulting with Lagan about it, but I'm tired of waiting for results. Most of us are. Makes sense to me. Okay, that's the end of that conversation. Fully unlocked. There was a point where there were people with main quest markers over their head. I talked to one and she was like, I don't want to talk with you now, go away. Yeah, I remember that too on my mage. It's like, what the heck? Oh, yes, my brother. The thunder calls to me. Once we set sail, we'll find the strongest storm we can and ride it. It will be Lagan's blessing. Can you feel it, brother? Can you feel the storm coming? On second thought...
Farewell.
I guess we just had to talk to them. All these people.
These waters are dangerous. Lagan's been stirring up storms more than usual. But my ship can handle it. I've made my prayers. More than I can say about the others. He will bless us with safe waters.
Is your boat ready now?
Aye. Are you ready to head out? If you need more time, just say so.
I'm ready. Ooh, cutscene.
The traveler set sail, eager to make it to the Isle of Storms.
The ship is secure. Should reach the pier in no time.
Lagan's temple, a beacon of light.
Careful. Lagan's not used to visitors.
The Isle of Storms, complete with its capricious guard.
All right, we are here at the island of Lagan. Hey, level 50. We can specialize all our skills. Yay. Means we can get our buffs back from Leap. Alright. We're definitely going to go with Leap, which is here. See if I can remember what we did last time. Oh yeah, my companions sleep with me. It's pretty good, I think. And then, yeah, cleansing ailments sounds pretty good. But these points here are kind of pointless. Didn't want 5 summon skills? No. Well, I want a travel skill, and then I need something to cast, so instead of just standing there. So yeah, that's why I kept swipe. Plus swipe buffs my team pretty good, so. I think I'm gonna max this out, and then I'm gonna get these vines. Okay. Have you set up your loot filters? You downloaded one? Oh, nice. I'm just scared about downloading one because, like, my build is my own. So I don't know if their loot filters will be good for me or not. But probably. I just haven't gotten around to it. You're following a guide? Gotcha. That's fair. Game is very complicated, like to optimize, I feel like you definitely have to follow a guide. But I was reading that you don't have to actually be super optimized in this game. Like, it's not as hard as Path of Exile in that sense. So I'm just gonna see how far I can make it on my own. You feel like you could be missing out on fun things if you try to do things your own way. I mean, that's fair. Totally understandable.
Hmm? Farewell.
Hey, Fred. Been playing Elden Ring for 2 days. You guys say playing offline games is super lonely. You're at a weird point in your life where gaming fulfills a lot of your social time. I gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah. I'm just like super antisocial, I guess. So even like online stuff doesn't really provide me the social my social needs. Unfortunately. I don't know. I'm in a weird place because I feel like I don't get along with anyone anymore. Like, I do in the sense that we're like friendly towards each other, but I haven't made like really good friends that like play the same games as me and that kind of stuff since like way back like 10 years ago. You don't like most people? Yeah. But you do enjoy interactions with people I enjoy. Yeah, same. I guess that's part of why I stream, so. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, when Retail WoW said they had the follower dungeons, I'm like, that almost might make me want to come back to Retail WoW. Because that sounds so much better than dungeoning with, you know, players, real players. But yeah. I don't know. I really like when I get along with someone and I super enjoy their company to the point where I worry that I come across like needy or like, you know, they might want space. Or I don't really click with people too much. I guess online anymore. It is a thing. As far as I know. I don't know, I was reading about it on Wowhead. But you can only do like the 10 basic 10 basic Dragonflight dungeons or something. What are follower dungeons? So yeah, basically you just go in and you have NPCs that fulfill the other roles. So like the game will fill in whatever empty slots you have. Is it only for leveling? I have no idea. I think you can use it at max level. You just can't, you know, it's just regular dungeons, not like heroic or anything. But yeah, it fills in the empty spaces with NPCs that actually do the mechanics of the dungeons. You are over considerate like you. Yeah, I do have a real bad problem about that, but that's because I've had people who are nice to me, and then so I get excited and I like want to spend all my time with them, and then they grow to resent me. I think, anyways, that's what happened. I don't know. Maybe they just never liked me. Imagine a 40-man follower raid. That'd be great. I'm not even joking though. The article I was reading on it on Wowhead, people in the comments were like, "Where's follower raids? Yeah, I want follower raids." It's like, wow. Blizzard gives you an inch and you guys take it a mile. But I kind of agree. I would love a follower raid. If I don't have to interact with people in WoW, I will do it. At least in retail. I've met a lot of gross people in retail. Classic, I've had a better experience with other players, so. For the most part. Doesn't need to be current content. Yeah, it'd be really cool if they made it work on every single dungeon. So you could just like level from 1 to 70 in follower dungeons. I would love that. And it's just a single player game. I know. Hey, why do you think I love Dragon Age so much? It's basically single player World of Warcraft. Yeah, that's like the #1 reason why I don't play retail is Mythic Plus. It's stressful and the people are toxic and it's just not fun. I think they could remove the timer on Mythic Plus and I'd be happy. But the timer makes everyone freak out. Right now, the only way you're going to experience Panda raids or Legion is by stomping it. Yeah. That's true. You've never run a Mythic dungeon? Well. If you like sprinting through dungeons as fast as possible, pulling as much as possible while barely surviving and also being required to crowd control and interrupt and dodge a million things that are spawning on the ground constantly, then you're gonna love it. Meanwhile, having toxic party members. Yeah, I think with friends it'd be fun. But see, now we're back to me not being able to make friends anymore, so... I don't know if I just got old or like too jaded or what, but... Like, I think we could be friends. Or I think we are friends, you and me, Fred, but... I don't know, we just... don't really get the chance to hang out too often, I guess. Think Parade and Ketchup Gear gets you all the gear you care for. Mage Tower's fun. I know I did the Mage Tower back when it was like first released, but I don't remember what it was like, to be honest. But yeah, if I had a core group that I could do everything with in World of Warcraft, then I'd probably be happy with retail. But I don't. We have a blossoming friendship. Fuck yeah, let's go. Yeah. And then you're gonna get busy once you're, you know, you have to go back to work. Alright, what am I doing here? It says I have to do something here. Find the moon fragment. I swear I already found the one here. So I'm gonna assume I did. A solo challenge event for each spec of each class with skin rewards. Find the moon. I gotta go sell my shit. I mean, I remember what the Mage Tower was. I just don't remember, like, what challenges I did.
Gods be with you. Good boy.
Greetings.
Yeah, I think the map's bugged. Normal business hours instead of running BFD all day. Nice. True. Hey, maybe you could make a horde character and you can play with me and my buddy. We're like very slowly leveling up horde characters, but if that interests you, maybe we can do like dungeons or something. He's making a shaman and I'm making a healing mage. Yeah, Season of Discovery, the Wild Growth server. Oh, I can wear the new helmet now. Yay. See, it removed the skill point. I'll have to put it back. Man, if that was frost minion damage, that'd be so good. Oh, maybe. Well, you can have Horde and Ally on the same server? That is correct. Yeah, and you're welcome to make a character to join us too if you want, Dave. Why not? The more the merrier. I just... He's a pretty busy guy, so I don't know how much we're going to level up, really. But you guys are welcome to try and join us. Is he a DPS shaman? I think he said he's going to try to go enhance, but he might do tanking also. So I don't fully know what exactly he's going to end up doing. I have all this room for idols. Okay, we'll just use that. When 100% rolls around, you'll consider it. You want to get the priest up first, though. Search for minion. Ah, smart. Yeah, it is everywhere, unfortunately. I was trying to find cold damage or physical. Yeah, I don't even know really how I feel about healing mage, to be honest, because healing looks really not fun in Season of Discovery. Seems very spiky. It's either spiky or like you don't have to heal. I haven't seen any in between. You didn't realize minion types are so varied. So you're suggesting Shadow. I think the only difference is Priests. Priests have pretty easy healing, I think, with Penance is really cheap and spammable somewhat. And then Prayer of Mending. I think Priest is, if you're going to heal, Priest is probably the way to go. Healing Mage is tough to play too. Gotcha. I mean, I'm down for the challenge. But when Tojo had me healing his Scarlet Monastery armory runs on my Balance Druid, I was not having fun because his health bar was like doo, 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 like crazy. But I don't know if that's normal. There's definitely way too much for me though. I had to like drink every 2 pulls. I think he was tanking as like Ret though. Two-handed Ret. Welcome back, Limbic, and no worries. Be distracted. Be that way. Penance feels OP. You know, I kind of agree. And that's with a 20% nerf. Oh my god, 3k damage in 1.5 seconds? Yeah. Yikes. That would be very difficult to heal. Hey, we have vines that we've summoned. Wait, do the vines not move? Oh, maybe this isn't the right choice. And it summons them from where I leapt, not where I land.
Goodbye.
You're only interested in Horde Shaman? Gotcha. Yeah, I'm normally a horde player as well, but I got bamboozled into going alliance, and I'm glad I did because I met you guys. But yeah, I would have been horde normally. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having multiple shamans in the group. Thorin best in slot. I will say though, Shadow Melt has helped me out immensely in the Stranglethorn Vale PvP event. Because what I can do is I can pop out a cat form, immediately blow someone up, and then as soon as combat drops, I can stealth and wait for my cat stealth to come back up. Starting with no gold, the real challenge. Yeah, it is. It's something. That's why I'm going alchemy. Because I feel like alchemists can make a ton of money. The vines are useless. Not sure they were worth talenting. They just sit there. There are a lot of Diablo remakes. You mean like games similar to Diablo, or you mean like specifically the Diablo games have remasters like Diablo 2 Resurrected? Like Path of Exile? Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, there are.
Goodbye.
Path of Exile is probably my favorite. But this game's fun. There's also one called Wolson that looked really good, but it kind of, I don't know. I was playing it and I don't know, it got kind of boring.
I have warned you again and again, yet you persist. If you wish for Lagon's temple to be your tomb, then so be it.
Touching the pearl sends a ripple across the pool to the other altars to your right and left, which create ripples of their own, repeating in a chain reaction as the pool begins to glow brighter. Step into the pool. All Alright, what are we doing with Scorpion Boy? Looks like we got all the ice ones. So we could convert our poison into armor shred. Or we could focus more on the baby scorpions. We'll go for the shred. But yeah, I believe this genre of games is called action RPGs, and they are quite plentiful. I love them. For me, Path of Exile will always hold my interest though, because you can make like so many different builds, and for me that's what I like to do, is I like to make my own kind of builds and, you know, try to get creative. Alright, what do we need from here? Yes, more cold damage. Wait. That's right, it took away one of my points. What did it take it out of, though? I don't know. Weird. Okay, and I think we're going to max out Winterborn next, so it synergizes with our Sabertooth talent. Crap, my bags are full again. Yeah, I could really use a good loot filter for this character. I might have to sit down after stream and try to make one or something. Need to tighten that filter. Yeah, it's super vague right now. Like tightening a belt. Hey, Frankie. Yo, what's going on, Frankie? Thank you so much for the sub. Wow. You didn't have to do that. Hey, that was the surprise. Thank you so much. Yay. Hey, Frankie, have you got an affiliate yet? I know you're really close last time I looked. Just 4 more. Okay. Everyone who's paying attention, please go follow Frankie. He's a good friend. Well, you know, a new friend, but I enjoy his content a lot. And he plays Here's a Storm, so if you like Here's a Storm, he's a Grandmaster, right? Or you were a Grandmaster at one point. So he knows a lot about the game. He's very good. And he's very chill. So you'll enjoy hanging out with him, because I know you guys like chill streamers. So help him get affiliates. He deserves it. Hey, no, dude, you deserve. When I say you deserve it, I mean it. Okay. Happy. Hey, how are you doing today, Frankie?
Greetings.
Are you surviving the blizzard? Is the blizzard happening or not? Was it called off? I haven't looked outside. You got a duplicate Twitch drop. Does that mean they're single use? I don't know, because I also got that. I hope it's not single use. Not too bad today off work. It's raining. Nice. How was my consultation? Okay, so I haven't done the consultation yet. Basically, I just went to get my hearing test. And thank you for remembering, by the way. But basically, they told me what I already knew, which is that I can barely hear out of this ear, and then my other ear is really good. But there's no nerve damage, so I can still hear using my nerves. So it's definitely like a physical problem, which we already knew. I don't know, it's kind of weird because I already had a hearing test with the VA, but I guess the referred doctor needed me to do another hearing test, so yeah. So not a whole lot of new information, unfortunately, but it had to be done. Yep, I will have to drive back again on March 4th. I'll be back down there. Unless it blizzards to the point where I can't drive, you know, safely. I'm a little worried about, to be honest. What's this? Lightning damage? Oh, I bet. Oh, I don't know. But yeah, I'm ready for this whole ear thing to be done. For those that don't know, I have a benign tumor in my left ear that I didn't know about until like last May, roughly, when I woke up one morning and I couldn't hear out of my left ear. And we're finally getting to the doctor. Like, that's just how long the VA takes. Oh, jeez. Thank you very much, Frankie. Have we played HOTS together? So no, we have not played HOTS together yet. But I did raid Frankie because he was playing HOTS the other day. And, you know, just been hanging out in his stream. It's very chill. Chill guy. Yeah, the VA is slow. Unfortunately. But, you know, it's free for me at least. So I can't complain too much. Yeah, hopefully we can get Frankie his affiliate. I'm sure he'll have it in no time. Probably the next time he streams, if not already. Pretty hype. But yes, what were we talking about before I got distracted? A lot more prefixes and suffixes become available to you at 55 plus. Okay, I did kind of notice that on my mage, where it's like all of a sudden there were like these new affixes that were kind of cool. You're doing an event in your job where someone got injured, bumped their head, we had emergency rush them to the hospital. Got Motrin ordered to where you work, hours away? Really? Yikes. That's impressive. Yeah, much more serious fix though. Is he okay? Yeah, surprisingly, vitamin Motrin doesn't solve everything. Good old military. Oh my god, that's serious. Damn. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. I kind of want to ask what happened, but I assume there's a reason you're not staying it straight up. So, I won't ask. Haven't we already been here? Am I going the wrong direction? think I'm actually in the wrong direction. I feel like my damage is falling off a tiny bit. Time to forge! Seems you're enjoying Last Epoch? Yes, it's a lot of fun. I know you pretty much just play HOTS, Frankie, but, you know. If you ever get the urge to branch out, this is a good action RPG. Pretty fun. And this character is pretty boring compared to my other one, just saying. Because I know this probably doesn't look too interesting. But my other character is a lot more active. Yeah, you seem busy. So basically what happened was I started playing this character on stream. And then I really wanted to play Last Epoch while I was not streaming, just because I wanted to play it because it was fun. But I didn't want to progress my character that I was streaming with, you know, off stream. So I made a secondary character, and that one turned out to be really fun. So I kept playing that one off stream. And so I'm just trying to keep it consistent by playing the main character. Because I'm also putting this on YouTube. That's kind of like a series. But this character is still cool. You know. It's just not as dynamic. Yeah, I play a character off stream, exactly. All right. All aspect buffs last longer. I don't think I really need that. I don't know if this is good or not. I mean, once it's stacked up it is, but how do I stack it again? Yeah, I only play every 5 seconds. Or when you kill an enemy, so... Nah. The series is playing through and paying attention to the story? Yeah, pretty much. And then I might, like, show off some of the endgame. I say series loosely, because it's not like I'm editing the videos. I'm just chopping up my VODs. Now, these end talents are not that great. I think this is probably the best to go for. I feel like I'm losing my voice. Yeah. Hope you aren't getting sick. I'd be surprised if I don't. I mean, I usually don't get sick, to be honest, but my sister is like forever sick. Like every other week she's getting a new sickness, and it's like, God damn it. And I live with my sister, just for context. This is true. Tomorrow's my Here's the Storm night, where I drink and eat pizza. So, yeah, if you have time, stop by. And if we have room in our party, you can always join us. I don't know if we will, though. Sometimes we're full up. Oh, sorry, I missed the no drinks tonight. Nope, no drinks tonight. Yeah, I know. So, this is a weird thing, but like... never mind. Yeah, when I drink, I feel like chat is like enjoying the stream way more. But like, I don't want to rely on that to keep you guys entertained, because I don't want to be an alcoholic. So, deal with it. Thirsty Thursdays. Or effed up Fridays. I like that. Yeah, effed up Fridays. Yeah, Limbic, what's your obsession with pizza and ranch? Oh, dude, mayo pizza is like every pizza when you're in Japan. It's like, please, I just want pizza without mayo. So sick of mayo. They put mayo on everything out there. But you've never done ranch on pizza? Seriously? It's so good. Cooked mayo is the worst. Yeah, it's not my favorite, I will admit. What are you talking about, Limbic? Yeah, but what's wrong with that? It's delicious. You only eat pepperoni pizza on a consistent basis? Okay, well, pepperoni pizza is the best one to dip in ranch. So try it. You will not be disappointed. Yeah, I just eat pepperoni pizza. Well, I've been getting pizza with pepperoni and garlic, but yeah, normally it's just pepperoni. Or sometimes I used to get black olives also. Pepperoni and black olives. It's a good one. You got an email asking for feedback on your recent trip to the pizza store. Did you give them a good feedback? I remember when I was delivering pizzas for Domino's, one time this person, I assume it was a nice old lady, wrote a comment that was like, Billy was very clean, or like, what was it like? He's really very well dressed. He has a clean, sharp look. He was very kind and polite, and like, it was like, okay, lady. Like my whole store was like laughing at me. Well, you know, like laughing with me because it's like kind of embarrassing. So you can never go back? No, you can. I'm sure he loves you. Or he probably doesn't even know it was you. I don't know. Do you think pineapple belongs on pizza? Yes, it's delicious. Although I prefer pepperoni instead of ham. And I'm setting up lactose intolerant. I'm not doing anything. They don't have to eat pizza if they don't want to.
Why must these gods have such confusing temples? An open field was more than enough for Hiorat.
Someone asked me my preferences on pizza and I answered. Hey, it's the lady. Why are you not voice acted? Again and again you persist. Don't you realize I'm keeping you away from Lagan for a reason? I'm the only one who knows how to handle his rages. Thus, I must be the arbiter of what information reaches him. I have considered what you told me back at the tower, and I've reached a decision. Lagan must not know of Hiorat's death. The risk of his reaction bringing danger to my people is too significant. I will ask you one final time. Will you leave? Never! I take no pleasure in this. Your death shall be quick. Pepperoni and olives are good. You just like to do a combination where it has everything? You know, growing up, I hated combination pizza. But, you know, now that I'm older, it's pretty good. Also, combination goes well with ranch, too, for the record. But yeah. What's your favorite... What are your guys' favorite pizza restaurants? Like, let's go with, you know, like, franchises that everyone would know instead of, like, the hole-in-the-wall pizza places, because those are, you know, obviously better. You got a pizza with crispy potato chips on top. Really? That sounds good. Alright, so be it. I'm trying to think of like what weird ones I've had in Japan. Definitely there's a lot of corn on pizza in Japan. In addition to the mayo. They had like one with potatoes on it. I was not a fan of that one. Oh yeah, bulgogi is good on pizza. I don't know if I've had bulgogi, but I've had some kind of like teriyaki beef or something. Yeah, bulgogi sounds good. Mellow mushroom! I love mellow mushroom.
Lagan is unpredictable. I was trying to protect everyone.
Well, you didn't protect everyone because I killed you. Also, I can time travel, so my consequences mean nothing. Yeah, I used to love mellow mushroom when I lived in Georgia. But I don't think there's one out here. Oh, this was like the first boss that like actually gave my mage a little bit of trouble. California Pizza Kitchen. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. I've been there. Puccini's Pizza has potato pizza with bacon and cheddar cheese and ranch sauce. I don't know. After the one I had in Japan, I don't think I want potatoes on pizza anymore. Yeah, see, you've had ranch. But no, you need it in addition to the tomato sauce. Oh, shit. Okay. I guess I was wrong. This character's way more tanky than my other character. Because I'm mostly just soaking up all the hits. My other character would actually die. Does my mage generate ward? Yes. I get ward when I attack. And then I have that, the shield cooldown, the fire shield or whatever. I have that set up to give me a ton of ward. You cook the potatoes outside the pizza? Honestly, that's kind of sounds like what they did. They were like, scalped potatoes almost. Oh, let's not walk in that. I probably just have really high cross resist on this character. Oh yeah, I do. I'm like maxed out. That's probably why. I max out on all the elemental resists.
Your skills entertain me, and for that you shall live. Now,
Mwah.
why
I gave him a kiss. Wait, you already said this out loud. Rye has killed Hiorat. Has he? The brash bird. I think Majasa would be next. If Rye might do me a kindness. Lyeth might have mentioned such violence. It's far more interesting than her talk of trade routes. Will you give your blessing to the lance of Hiorat? His lance? Ha! So he finally brought it out again. And he gave it to such a tiny mortal. How entertaining. You're an amusing little thing, traveler. You may have my blessing. I am ready. The god stares down at you impatiently. You don't seem concerned about Rye. Should I be? Even that temper would never reach beneath these waves. But that bitter snake Majasa, she's exposed in her deserts. I've no doubt she'll be next. That would be a shame to miss. And Lyeth. I had to take her life. Ah! Oh. Hey! Malin, thanks for the follow. And Dwucky, thank you for bonking me. Great timing. Alright, here's the hydrate. Yes, welcome to the Fizz Force. I feel like Garbo, I understand. Thanks for popping in and lurking. They're enjoying my narration. I would like to say that I could be a voice actor, but I definitely could not. I do appreciate the lurks, Dwucky. Alright. I've no doubt she'll be next. That would be a shame to miss. And Lyeth, I had to take her life to reach you. Her life? Her life is mine, mortal. She'll take some time trapped in that rotting body in order to remind her. Make no mistake, I command everything within my realm. Your every step, your every breath. What about Tatima, your people? Now you sound like Leith. The people of the team are mundane, and any occupation of this city could be easily washed away by my storms. Come now, mortal. Your conscience is boring. Nice. That feels a little too real. Fine, I'm going. That's it. That's all the loot for that big boss fight.
Gods be with you. Good boy.
Greetings.
All right. Looking for some minion gear. Oh, I forgot I got this. Oh, lightning spell. That's an interesting wand. I wouldn't mind making a lightning character with this. I don't know when I want to replace these gloves because I really like the bees. But I don't know if they're actually good anymore. %40 physical resist. Hard to say no to, but with locusts. Who has locusts? Well, I guess it's primalist, so it must be me. I don't have no swarm strike. That must be a different. Probably the druid class. Dang it.
Take care of yourself.
They're like avoiding the skills I use. Holy cow, look at that moolah. You like my moolah? Hey, no worries, Frankie. Thank you so much for stopping in. Good luck on getting your affiliate. You deserve it, buddy. And if you're streaming, I'll, try to stop by later. But I hope you have a great day. And yeah, catch you later. You can buy so many shattering runes. Oh yeah, you said I need to buy those. How many shattering runes do I have? 25. Drive fast, take chances. Limbic. That is not good advice. That's dangerous.
Gods be with you. Good boy.
Greetings.
I mean, it is good advice, but I don't want Frankie to get hurt.
Take care of yourself.
I have 2 unique runes from your mage. Yeah, it must all be from my mage. Is it these that you're talking about? Changes an item into a unique or set item of the same type. Oh, cool. I don't know what uniques I need though, so kind of useless. Well, it's not useless, but I don't know what to use it on. Those should be fun. Hell yeah. I'll have to do some research.
You're back. When Harden returned without you, I grew worried. What happened?
Tell Yulia about the Temple of Lagon. Oh. That's I thought that was a voice thing. But
You
never
met Lagon and have his blessing? Oh, thank Atera.
Yeah, but the swipe gloves aren't really that good for my builds, honestly. There's a minion helmet. That would be nice.
I only wish we could have won Liath's support. Did you have to kill her?
She forced my hand.
Surely there must have been some way to persuade her. Though, Architect Liath is no fool. Next, we must find Majasa. I've spoken with Melvern and convinced him to ferry us to Soreth Kar. It will be a long road to Majelka after, but you are used to walking, right?
I am ready. Hey, Arenize, what's up? How you doing tonight?
There you are.
What are you doing out here?
I've been questioning things. My devotion to Lagon. Despite years of telling myself things would get better, they never have.
Are you alright?
I needed a change of scenery. Also, I'd like you to take this. My idol of Lagon. Hopefully it can help someone else.
What do you want me to do with your idol?
There's a shrine just outside the city. People leave idols there to protect others on their travels.
That seems more than fair. I'll do it. You're a bit late. Oh no. You're good. You're never too late. Yeah, I'm doing good. Just streaming, you know. I'm at the end of the stream, so I'm getting a little tired. But yeah, how are you doing?
How did you enjoy the trip?
The trip wasn't that bad.
Glad to hear it.
Never mind that. Do you know the statue? Do you know the statues here? No. Do you know the status here?
I do not. Though be on guard, you will need to arrange a caravan to Majelka.
Will you accompany me?
Unfortunately, no. There are things I need to take care of here. I'd apologize, but I feel like you can handle yourself. I do recommend you seek out the Sapphire Nagasa before you go.
I'll ask around then.
Good. Then I'll see you in Majelka.
Think I'm ready. See you soon. But yeah, Arenize, I don't know how invested you are in the Dragon Age playthrough because it seemed like you were interested in it. But I will be uploading it to YouTube eventually. I'm a bit behind on my uploads, so it's going to be several days before it shows up. But, or you could just watch the VOD. Only if you really care. I'm not like, don't do it for me. Like, only do it if that's something you wanted to do. Just to make that clear.
Stay safe, traveler.
Just for your situational awareness kind of thing. You don't know how big the loot pool is, but you got a minion ring that seems like it was themed for the dungeon from Soulfire Bastion, which is rated for level 45 if you have the keys. I think I do on my mage. Go do the optional quest first. Yeah, surprisingly, this character hasn't found any keys. I did a dungeon earlier on my mage and I got killed. So I ended up not being able to complete it, unfortunately. I don't think it was that one. I think it was whatever the first one is, the very first one that you can encounter. You have to carry like a beacon around with you. You like the dungeon layout? Hello, Skip. What's up? Oh. Ah. Oh shit. You're trying to get me killed, Aaron Eyes. Nice try. You almost had me. Sorry. So second one, you gain resources that you can spend for defensives or spend at the end on gear that rolls between. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, I've never like really got to try out the dungeons, so I don't really know how they work. That wasn't you. Mm-hmm. I think sound alerts there has you is calling you out. I think it's funny, like, I'm trying to, like, sit there in melee combat and, like, spam my right click because I'm like, I gotta do my damage. But in reality, it's all my pets, and this is doing nothing. This is such low damage. But it does provide the buff, but it's like every 5 seconds. Hey, we got a key, speaking of. Sound alerts, why are you lying? Yeah, come on, sound alerts. Let the man bonk. So do all the dungeons work like that, Dave, or is it just that second one you're talking about? You have no clue? Gotcha. Oh, yeah, you're welcome for that. Rip. Yeah, that was my fault. But at least I died in mine, so I got, you know, I got karma.
Stay safe.
I can't believe the Osprey Soreth car doesn't have a wonder. I suppose you're right.
I suppose dodging Osprix is off the table now.
So what's our plan?
Fortunately, there's another path, but that puts us in Scalebane territory.
We'll trade problems with different ones.
I'd rather take my chances with them. The Osprix are taking more territory as we speak.
Where are we headed?
There's a dried river that heads straight to Majelka. That should get you close to the city. Unfortunately, you'll go alone. There are a few things I need to take care of here.
Oh, I'll go alone? Big surprise. It's been like every quest. I'll be headed out then. You overleveled, but the end loot was still good? Ah, good to know.
Can I help you?
Oh wait, I actually use two-handers on this character. My mage doesn't use two-handers, so I automatically sold
Can I help you?
that. Okay, 14, 16. Wow, almost 20% cooldown recovery speed? That seems really good. I don't really use cooldowns though. So was the lady you fought already dead and carried around by the robo arms? Or did Lagan say dead body because you killed her? He said dead body because I killed her. Yeah, she thought she could fight me, but very wrong. She was very wrong.
Stay safe, traveler.
But yeah, I guess she belongs to him or something, so like she's not really dead, but he's just gonna leave her rotting in the corpse for a little bit. Fought your minions instead? True. Yeah, she fought my minions. She fucked around and found out. Okay, I think I have like negative poison resist because I'm getting shredded. Increase. Wow, that's a lot of necrotic damage. I'll save that for an alt, maybe. I have 30% poison resist. I mean, it's not good, but it's not zero. I kind of want to try what Dave was saying earlier, where I just have 5 minion spells. I feel like that'd be like extremely boring though, because then I literally could do nothing. I just walk around. But it would be funny. You played the Greek Diablo clone with a build like that. Oh, Titan Quest? I could never get very far in that game. I don't know. I'd always get bored. It seemed like a good game though. I couldn't get far enough. There was an achievement for reaching a certain area without directly killing more than 100 monsters. Wow, that's amazing. Well, good job. this guy's tanky. I want to go do that mage thing. Well, let's go do that really quick. Oh, we can't. Okay. Just kidding. If I remind you of a sports coach. Why? Because I was just sitting back. Oh, yeah. All right. Wolves, get in there deep. Good job. Good job. Scorpion, keep the height advantage. Good job.
Thank you for the assist there. I was in a bind, and you got me out of it. I won't forget it.
Anytime.
I could have gotten out of it at any point. But I was choosing to wait until nightfall to slip out undetected.
I feel like this accent's fake. If it's not, I'll feel really bad, but it sounds really fake, and I don't like it.
You happened to come by and made that plan irrelevant. Besides, I didn't want to try my chances with so many of them if I didn't have to.
I don't doubt it, but you're avoiding my question.
Perhaps I'll tell you along the way. I presume you're headed towards Majelka as well, correct?
I might be.
Well, if you are, I may be able to lend a hand. You're obviously able to handle yourself just fine. But I know my way around the dunes, and I have connections in Majelka. You helped me. Let me return the favor.
Fine, but you're gonna tell me more as we travel.
I can't complain about that offer. You ready to head out then?
Let's go.
The Scalebane were never meant to be common thugs. The Scalebane use these to stay.
What's that guy from Dark Souls called? Which one? There's a few guys in Dark Souls. Oh, you're talking about Solaire?
Makes me sick to see them exploit our people like this.
Oh, Patches? Yeah. Yep, that's Patches. No spoilers since you're not far in the story, but that's what that dialogue made you think. Wait, which story? In this game or in Dark Souls? Yeah, I won't mention it, either one. I just feel like his accent is like super fake. Which I hope I'm right about that, because if not, then that makes me feel bad. But I don't know about these summon vines. They don't seem that good. Oh. Oh, you're just saying you're not spoiling anything. You're just speculating that the words used. I got you. Okay.
These tombs supposedly hold untold levels of wealth. the royals of Nagasa care more about being buried with their wealth instead of letting it get into the hands
What other options do I have instead of vines? Not much.
I'd love to clear them out at some point, but we've got far too much to do right
I'll show you 1 second. So it's for my leap. So instead of vines, I can get chance to stun, chance to reset leap when I kill an enemy. That's pretty good. So I might get that later. Deal more damage, but I'm not using leap for damage. Fury leap pulls enemies where I land. That's okay, but like I don't want them being pulled on top of me because I'm squishy. That'd be better if I was like actually dealing damage myself. There's frenzy when we land, but my pets are pretty much always frenzied because of my wolf howl, which frenzies people. So this is kind of a wasted point. When you land, you and your minions are healed. This one's okay, but it's only 150 health every time I leap. So I kind of feel like it's not that good. This one's kind of good. Me and my minions and I cleanse our ailments upon landing. So I wouldn't mind getting this one either. It's just a lot of point investment for that. Otherwise, oh, immune to damage while leaping. That'd be good. Damage. These are more damage stuff. Don't care about that. More damage. That requires me to kill with the leap, so no. And these are all just damage. So definitely I think I want to get Battle Bloom, Hail Rot's Protection. I think those two would be good to try to get to. I feel like you feel like the 0-1 are the most exciting? Shoot, what do you mean by 0-1? Sorry. Oh, like these, the big old 0-1s? I gotcha. Yeah, usually, but this one's just lightning penetration. Boring. The ones that I don't like are... Oh shit, I'm not on my mage. Never mind. The ones where it's like, you only get this, you know, like the big effect if you spend 8 points in this talent. It's like, ugh. I'm not going to put 8 points in that just to get that effect, even though I want it. Yeah, that would be cool, but the problem with the resets is they have a 5-second cooldown. So I don't think you could just like forever leap. Especially because of how funny it would look. True. Am I ending stream on time? Yeah, I will be ending stream on time, so we're gonna end here in a moment. Whoa, why is everything on cooldown? That was scary. Hopefully we can find a town. Hey, we made it to a town. Perfect timing. All right, I'm gonna turn in these quests,
Change is coming.
and then I think we're gonna call it for the night.
I understand your fear. Too long
Oh.
have we all been bound by the chains of fate. I will shatter them, along with who would seek to bind me. Freedom will be our future. My future. At any cost.
Okay. Freedom's always a good thing to aspire to.
Can I help you? Stay safe, traveler.
Hey, leveled up. Okay. Oh, let me grab this quest before I forget. All right. YouTube, thank you guys for hanging around. Hope you all have a great day. Remember to like and subscribe if you want to be kind to me. Otherwise, no worries. And I'll catch y'all later. So bye, YouTube.